Hey, it's Faye. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I make my natural hair gel using aloes and some flax seeds. Of course, you're going to need some aloe vera. You also need some flax seeds, an essential oil of your choice. I chose peppermint, a knife to cut your aloes, a spatula to stir everything all together, a pot for the flax seeds, a stocking cap or a cheesecloth, and also a jar to make sure everything goes in there. Oh yeah, and some water. You gotta make sure it's distilled though, because distilled water has the least amount of minerals, so it's best for creating skincare and hair care products. Now, before you do anything with the aloes, you want to remove the bottom piece of the aloes where the white is, so that you could drain out the yellow extract that is in the aloe leaf. If you don't do that, that could mainly cause some irritation to your skin, because that's like where the poison is. You want to make sure you drain out the yellow portion. Now you could do it like me and just hold it in a bowl and like drain it out, but eventually you're gonna get a little tired, so you just soak it in some water and you change out the water every few hours, or you could just leave it in a standing jug so it could drain on its own. Then you're gonna want to cut the sides of the aloes, so the prickly part, you want to cut those and then just slice down the aloe, like either in the middle or however you want to slice it, to make sure that you could get out the gel from the leaf. From the whole huge aloe vera leaf, I use like about a third of it, and this is about how much of the extract I got. And make sure you keep your aloe vera leaves, because they could be used to make a hair oil as well, which I actually have on my Pinterest. And now you just want to, either you could blend the aloe vera, and this could be a faster process, but I like doing extra work, so I just use my spoon and I just chop it up, so that I could just extract some more gel from the pieces that I cut. Now I got it to the consistency that I wanted. It doesn't matter if it have the lumps in it, because that's all gonna break down, but I just set that aside in the fridge so that I could go ahead and do the flax seeds. So I went ahead and boiled up the water, and then I threw in the flax seeds really quickly, and I left that on the stove for a couple minutes until it really got like a snail like trail in it, kind of like this, but it wasn't really quite ready like just yet. It was still a little too runny for me, so I kept it on the stove a little longer. Now my stove was on medium high heat, so about like between 6 to 7. It depends on how your stove is, but now mine was just about ready when it was feeling like to the consistency I wanted. You don't want it too thick when it's on the stove, because then it's going to be hard for you to pour it out into the stocking cap. It's just going to be way too hard. So you have to make sure that you just, as long as you get the snail trail or whatever that make it like mucus kind of, that's when you just want to go ahead and take it off the stove. All right, that's when it's all good. This is the exact texture that I wanted the flax seeds to be. It's not too thick and it's definitely not too thin, so it's perfect for when I'm ready to pour it into the stocking cap that I have. So that's what I did, and then I went ahead and put the aloe vera on top, the aloe vera gel on top of that, and I also added some vitamin E capsules to preserve it and extend the shelf life of this product. And then of course the essential oils, the peppermint essential oil. I only added 3 drops. It promotes hair growth and it feels so good on top of your hair, and then you just walk around smelling like a nice little candy cane. So I love this for this DIY. Now I'm just going to scoop that up and we're gonna squeeze that baby into the jar. Now don't be too rough, because you don't want to pop your stocking cap if you're using a stocking cap. If you have like a cheesecloth, it makes it much easier. I don't know from experience, but it probably is much easier, because the stocking caps, they break, just like what happened to me right here. where the stocking cap popped and some flaxseed got into it. See? So now, since this was the only thing I had left on hand, I'm going to show you guys what I did to keep using the stocking cap, because I had nothing else to drain this thing out. So I just dragged it where it popped, and then I put it up to the top, and then I used the rest that didn't have any holes and just squeezed it out. I hope you understand from like, I can't explain really good, but I hope you understand what I did. But anyways, then it just got too reckless, so I was almost done with it anyways. I didn't waste too much gel. So this was the finished product of my flaxseed and aloe vera gel. I used this gel to do my most recent retwist, which is for my 2-year lock. You see I still have it inside of the jar. You would want to put it in an applicator bottle because it makes it easier just to apply the gel to your hair. But this is how the gel made my hair look. It defined it very easily, and it also made my locks just look so brand new, and like it added shine to my locks. It brought life to my locks. Like, I love using this gel, and I would definitely highly recommend everyone to go ahead and use it. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. Let me know if you tried it, and you have a beautiful, prosperous, and successful day.